Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review. I'm here today to talk to you about the Walking Dead zombie variants and how I feel the writers should have addressed this. So, as we all know, of course, in season 1, the first couple of episodes, zombies were way different than what they were in season 2 and towards the end of the series. Basically, they could pick things up, they could open doors, they had a little bit of like wherewithal or who a person was, and they could climb stuff. And after that, you never saw them do that again. This is because season 1 was the template and they couldn't quite craft out how they wanted their zombies to act. Then, in the very last season of The Walking Dead, we saw these zombies reappear. They tried to go back to the beginning to make it a whole like full circle and show that, hey, there are variants of walkers that like have memory, try to pick things up and climb walls and this and that. Now, with all the spin-offs that's coming out, most likely they're gonna address this. And you know what? I felt it was stupid for them to go back all the way to the beginning and try to reincorporate those type of zombies that have been dubbed the variant zombies and stuff like that. There's an easy way that the writers could have just tied that up and never had to talk about it again. All they had to do was in one of the later seasons, before towards the end, all they had to do find a scientist who's been experimenting with like zombies, trying to find a cure. Something we have not seen since season 1 because the creator doesn't like that. He didn't like the finale of season 1 and trying to like find like a cure and going to the CDC and stuff like that. So that's why it's never been addressed again. All they had to do was find a scientist, had them theorize that, since the outbreak was so early in season 1, they still had some of their wherewithal, some of their common sense to pick things up, try to open doors, go to their loved ones, as we saw. And then as the months and years passed, their brains started to decay more and they became stupefied zombies and everything, to where they no longer pick stuff up and all this other crap. I mean, if their skin decays over time, as we have seen, why can't their brain function and stuff like that? And that was the easiest way they could have solved that entire thing. They didn't have to rebring them back. They could have just explained that halfway into the series, and then that would have been that. Now we have fans theorizing, are we going to see these zombies again? Were they experimented on? Are we going to see them in the spin-offs? And blah, 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 blah. And it's it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Scott Gimple. And whatever the dude is who created, I forget his name. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.